Hi guys, Dave here. Dave's LFC Chats, and it's Sunday afternoon, and it's 2:30, and we're live. Top of the league, 7 out of 7. 7 wins out of 7. Oh my God, we are looking good. 16 league wins in a row, Premier League row. Carry on from last season, of course, and scrappy win yesterday. Sheffield United 0, Liverpool 1. I said 2-0. But I'll take 1-0 at points, mean prizes. That's all that matters. That's the big thing. It didn't matter. The win was the win. I'm absolutely delighted with the win and the 3 points yesterday. Liz Golden, how are you? From Florida. Not too early for you, I hope, Liz. I don't know, maybe 9:30 in the morning. Breakfast time for Liz. We're going to come on for maybe half an hour. 2 big games before the international break, of course. Let's see what happens. Far Isle is in. Your connection is unstable. I'm having problems with the internet at the moment. Is it okay? Thumbs up. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can. Slight problems with the connection at the moment. It's a bit blurry, says Far Isle. Yeah, maybe it's the weather. I don't know. But if phones are ringing, everything's happening, as always does. Far Isle, Liz Golden, Chris Welsh, Dave, 31 wins remaining. I love it. Listen, that was a horrible game yesterday. It was a scrappy game. It can only give you 3 points. That's the most important thing. Another clean sheet as well. They had chance, especially at the end. They had a very good chance. Salah, Mane at the post. Doesn't matter. No injuries. Continue on. Alisson is back, I'd say, after the international break. We got Champions League on Wednesday night. Big game that we need to beat. Red Bull Salzburg. They won 4-1 yesterday. Need to win that, get back on track. And then it's Leicester City and Anfield next Saturday. I am in Liverpool next weekend. We were lucky. Chris Welch, yeah, we were lucky. But it doesn't bother me. A win's a win. Points, mean prizes, 7 out of 7. Great start. Just let me take this, guys. I think it's Klopp on the phone. Hello? I'm not. Anne-Marie is dropping them up. Yeah, apparently. No, she only left about 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Thanks for that information, Klopp. Of course it wasn't Klopp. But anyway, sorry for that, guys. We get back into it. It didn't matter yesterday. Scrappy. The weather was lashing rain. The pitch looked okay, to be fair. Sheffield United, they're a tough nut to crack. So I'll take the points. 21 out of 21. You can't say no. City, of course, Visa card boys, then went on to beat Neverton 3-1. Your man Pickford was terrible for the free kick. But anyway, we could have got a penalty as well. Man, I thought it was a penalty. But listen, these things happen. We move on. We've big Champions League game midweek, and then Leicester City next weekend. As I say, I'm in Liverpool all next weekend. I'm with Redmen TV on the Monday for their, like a post-match show they do Monday morning for about an hour. So I'm looking forward to that. Hoping to meet an LCFC buyer outside the ground before and after the game. A load more Checkmark LFC. This means more. So, what were your thoughts on the game? Or even we'll move on from that. What are your thoughts on Wednesday night? Red Bull Salzburg. We need to beat them and beat them well. And then we have a 10-day break after the Leicester City game. International break again. I hate the international break. And then it's United away at Old Trafford on the 20th of October. What a big, big game that is. YY dollars in the house. Far Isle, and we couldn't expect the bidders to manage anything. We will win on our own, absolutely. Far Isle, absolutely. Chris Welch, I think we'll beat Salzburg 4-1 or 5-0. They're not a bad side, Salzburg. We just, relax. We'll just take it easy. And as I say again, a win's a win. Get the points on the board. We got beaten by Napoli in the first game 2-0. So they beat Genk 6-2. We just got to get the win, get the points, pull them back a bit. And then look forward to Leicester City on Saturday. Another huge game. And Leicester are a good side as well. Can't wait to see your conversations from Liverpool. Yeah, I'm flying over to Liverpool early Saturday morning. I have a 7 o'clock flight, 7 a.m. on the Saturday morning. It's only a 45-minute flight to Liverpool. I get there real early. I'm staying in a B&B. I could have stayed in the city in a hotel, but I found this B&B in Liverpool, 300 yards from Anfield. You walk out the door and Anfield's just there. Perfect for me. Perfect. So I'm there all day Saturday, Sunday, and I don't fly back until late Monday. I think 7 o'clock Monday night. Cannot wait, guys. I still don't have a ticket for the match. Still don't have a ticket for Leicester City game. I have a few people working on it. We shall see. Jason Irish Red is in the house. Hey, Dave and everybody. Any kind of a win is great win. Always welcome. Absolutely. A win's a win. Points being prizes. It's all about wins and points at the end of the day. Didn't play well. Bit lucky. I'll take it. Football's 10% luck. Full stop. I mean, even Everton had chances against City yesterday. 2 golden chances. Didn't take them. So you could say, see, we're a little lucky yesterday. We should be beating Salzburg and Genk, to be honest, says Chris. Should be beating them home and away, both home and away. Like, should be getting 12 points there, and then probably Napoli at Anfield to win the group, but can't take anything for granted. Look at Ireland and Japan in the Rugby World Cup yesterday. Ireland were expected to hammer them. They rested a few of their top players, still thought they were good enough to beat them in Japan. Japan are a proud nation. You know, they're not the best rugby team in the world, but still. Rolled Ireland over, played well, deserved to win. You just cannot. Even Sheffield United yesterday. Got to go into the game like it's a big game. 3 points against Sheffield United are the same 3 points you get against United or City or Chelsea or Arsenal. So obviously satisfaction is different, but I'm so excited for Wednesday, says Anthony Cronin. Champions League is back. Dave, are you staying at the King Harry? No. I know Leicester, no, it's just a B&B close to Anfield. That's all, walking 2 minutes from Anfield. Perfect for me. The last time I was in Anfield for the Wolves game, the last game of the season, last season, I was 15 minutes in a taxi away. I spent more money on taxis. I was on my own, so I was getting from Waterloo, just outside Liverpool, into Liverpool, back to Waterloo, back into Liverpool, back home. So I was getting 4 taxis a day for nearly 3 days, so nearly 12 taxis, then back to the airport twice. So just wasn't a good thing to do. So I've learned from that. Now I'm walking distance, 5 minutes from Anfield, so it's perfect for me. The cathedral of football is on my doorstep. Cannot wait. I know Leicester are a good side, but we are at Anfield and we should beat them. Absolutely. Oh yes, hopefully we will. Yeah, Leicester are a good side, but they'll play football and we only got a 1-1 against them last year. We're lucky with the 2-1 away. I think we'll beat them though. I'm not even talking about the Leicester game. I'm actually we're gonna regurgitate Sheffield United, and then we'll have a quick look forward to the Champions League on Wednesday and the Leicester game then on Saturday. 12 points will be enough to qualify. Yeah, but if we beat Salzburg home and away and Genk home and away, we're guaranteed. And how about this newly invented Premier exclusive high bar for VAR to overturn referees? Knew they'd find a way to ignore being crap. Yeah, the VAR, it's here to stay, guys. There's nothing we can do about it. It has to be fine-tuned, of course, but it's here to stay. It's not going to change. They're not going to get rid of it. VAR is here to stay. Is Allison in Wonderland back for the Leicester City game? I don't think so. There's a 10-day gap after the Leicester City game where we come back against United at Old Trafford. I would think that would suit him a lot better. The very fact that if he played maybe in that game against Leicester, Brazil might come knocking on the door and say, well, if he's fit enough to play for that, he can come with us. I'd rather he stays at Melwood, stays fit, stays training, gets ready for the United game, to be honest. But I'd be surprised. Adrian's doing brilliant anyway. Blue Blood Fan TV, big Chelsea channel. Blue Blood Fan TV, good guy. Did a good win yesterday. 2-0 against Brighton. Expect them to beat Brighton. Their first home win for Lampard in the Premier League. Welcome to the show, my friend. Man, you are playing shite, but I'm still nervous when we go to Old Trafford. They will want to beat us and stop us winning on a winning run. Do you know the amazing thing? The 18 Premier League wins in a row. The Premier League, which City got. The 18th game is at Old Trafford. Now, how, the way things, the connotations, the way things, work out, that's our 18th game. We're 16 in a row now after yesterday's win. Leicester is 17. United is 18. Wow. Can't wait to unleash our Allison Chains' Far Isle. Yeah, we've missed them though, especially at the back. Absolutely, we have missed them. There's no doubt about it. Adrian's good, but Allison is levels, baby, levels. The 5-star clean sheet merchant. I'm all good, Blue Blood Fan TV. All good, bro. Chris Welch, score prediction for United at Old Trafford. Well, remember, a lot of our players will be away in international duty after that 10-day break after the Leicester City game. I couldn't give a prediction until I see the lineups, or even a day before the game, and injuries and players come back, and there's no way I could. Obviously, I'm hoping to beat them. We're a better team. United at Old Trafford are a different kettle of fish, especially against Liverpool. They absolutely hate them. We hate them. They hate us. That won't be an easy game, even though United are absolutely crap. That will not be an easy game. Remember last season, the 0-0, horrible game. We couldn't capitalise, and they'd already had most of their team were all injured by half time. They made all their substitutions. So it's hard to call. I'm not even going to look that far ahead, guys. We've yesterday's game, we've Wednesday's game in the Champions League, and we've next Saturday's game in the Premier League. 1-1 tomorrow for me, United Arsenal prediction. Yeah, that's an interesting game. Monday Night Football, Manchester United against Arsenal. I think we score a draw too. Yeah, 2-2, something like that. 1-1, 2-2 maybe. Chris Welch is going for 4-1 to Liverpool at United. It's a bit away, guys. It's nearly, 2-3 weeks away. Relax. Plenty of time to talk about that game. Zach, LFC, you never walk alone. Yo, bro, in the house. This old helmet is in. Hello, my friend. Who do you follow, my friend? Man Euro will use the same tactics they always do against us. Parking 2 buses, says Jason. Oh, jeez. When you off to Liverpool, how are you getting there, Dave? By aeroplane. Dublin to Liverpool. Straight across. About 40 minutes, 35 minutes on the plane, something like that. Straight over on the plane to Liverpool Airport. Absolutely. The last time I had to fly to Manchester, I couldn't get into Liverpool. It was an hour away on a taxi or a coach. No way. Never again. Straight to Liverpool. This is not about helmets. This is about soccer. This is about football, my friend. I've been to all our home away games this season, and I will go to all of them, says Chris Welch. Wow. Chris, if you know anybody who would have a ticket for the Leicester City Liverpool game, let me know. I'm still in a bit of trouble to try get it. Now, I could get one maybe. I'll be in Liverpool outside the ground a good 2 hours before kickoff, maybe 3. I've asked Chris Pajak from Redmen to keep his ears and eyes open. I've asked a few other people. I'm going to ask Craig and Anfield Agenda gives a shout out for it during the week. I've done it on Twitter. Might ask John Gibbons from Anfield Rap. Because realistically, I'd like to go to the game to give a good, obviously, that'd be the best thing. I'll try to find out for you, Dave. Thanks, Chris. Cheers, bro. Are you and Chris meeting up? Chris Pajak, I'm going to meet him outside the ground after the game, the Leicester City game, and then I'm doing the show with him on the Monday, the Redmen TV show. Chris Welch, you meant. Chris Welch, I have to take this. Here's Klopp again. Hello? Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. Cheers, Anne-Marie. Thanks. Bye. Klopp always rings at the most awkward of times. Live stream means live. Loves it, Farrell. That's it. Nobody knows what happens live. I remember years ago back in the 80s watching programs, and all these weird things would be happening. And I go, well, we are live. And we're live. I appreciate your unique terminology and passion for the sport, but in the USA, we have to call it soccer. Football was already taken by an awesome sport. I know what you mean. American football, of course. No problem, bro. Over here, we call it football. Over there, you call it soccer. I know what you mean. Who do you follow? Is it Liverpool? We aren't even sure you're wearing pants, says Farrell. I'm wearing pants. And I've got a beautiful buckled belt too. Always, oh yeah, it's good to do that, baby. It's always good. Do you like my cup? More cups from Liverpool. Nice cup of coffee here. Nice cup of coffee, you know, beautiful. Okay, guys, so what do you think of yesterday? Think we were lucky? Think we deserved it? What do you think about Wednesday? What do you think about next Saturday? I don't watch soccer. I found your stream by accident, and you're entertaining. This old helmet. Thank you very much, my friend. What part of the US of A are you from? Who was your man of the match yesterday, says Chris Welch? VVD all night long. All night long, as Lionel Richie would say. VVD, the king. He does everything. He makes foot defending look. It's an art. Well, it's an art for him, but he makes defending look easy. The giant VVD. Wow. Easy man of the match. Easy man of the match. VVD for me. Liz Golden, yesterday was a wake-up call. Absolutely. We didn't play well. We haven't been playing well, really, in the 7 games. Even Chelsea last week, we're a little lucky. We're getting away with it. 2-3 seasons ago, we would have lost that game yesterday. There's no way we would have won it. Even the Chelsea games, no way we would have won it. You just feel when Liverpool step out onto the pitch nowadays, they're going to win. And that is a great place to be. John MC in the house. Hello, friends, fans, and others. John MC in the house. Go get it, baby. Might bump into you over Liverpool next weekend, my friend. I'm from Ohio, where the Amish live, but I met my girl in the military and now live down in South Georgia. Welcome to the show, this old helmet. All welcome, my friend. John MC, Dave, 3 points is 3 points. Who cares? The game was shite. You're absolutely was. It was shite, but points mean prizes. Just got to win the game. Simple as that. Yep. We would have dropped points, but there is something to be said for having a winning mentality. Mentality giants, as Klopp calls them. Absolutely. Far Isle is originally from Ohio too, near the Amish country. I always remember that 80s film with Harrison Ford, I think it was. What was that film with the Amish community? And Harrison Ford was in the early 80s. Great film. I forget the name of it now. Anyway, last year that would have been a tie. Exactly. Last year we wouldn't have won the game. No way. Jamie Butterworth is in the house. The sun is shining. As you can see, look. It's like a Matrix thing going on here. A Matrix thing in the background there. But Jamie Butterworth, welcome to the show, my friend. Long time no see. We need 4 to 6 points against City to wrap up the... Yeah, we can. We played them in November, early in November at Anfield. We got to win that game, to be honest. I think we got to beat. We didn't beat them last year. We drew them, lost to them, remember? And we were even lucky when we drew 0-0. Mahrez missed a penalty, so got to beat them this time. Willow1647 is in the house. Welcome, Willow. I forget the name of the film. The Amish film, and Kelly McGillis was in it. She was the Amish girl, and Harrison Ford fell for her. He was a policeman or something, and he was on the run, and what the Witness was the film. Liz Golden has come to my rescue. You have witnessed it. Liz Golden, Witness was a great film. Ohio, yeah. Wow, what a part of the world. What a part of the world. Klopp again. Hello? Are you sure? Okay, cheers. Okay. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, no problem. Thanks. Thank you, Herr Klopp. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks, Klopp. No more phone calls, Mr. Klopp. He's trying to ruin the show. Klopp is stalking the channel, says Farrell. Terry from the United Stand thinks the title has come to Liverpool, and his fans going mad every time he says he is an absolute arsehole, that fella. Terry from the United. Oh, don't like him. Anyway, I did a few funny things here last week with Goldbridge. I did a funny Goldbridge Snapchat video, and I think he liked that one. Far Isle, Morrow country. Morrow country. Imagine if we sign Mbappe, our front three would be Salah, Bobby, Mane. Wow. The Nike deal, of course, is brewing around. Liverpool Nike deal. Wow. Can't wait for that. And also, guys, the breaking news yesterday. Liverpool possibility being thrown out of the League Cup. We beat MK Dons during the week. The ineligible player rule came in. Cervella, I think you pronounce his name, the young lad, came on late on in the game. He was ineligible, apparently. So there is a slight possibility, only a slight possibility, we could be thrown out because we got Arsenal in the next round at Anfield, but we shall see. I don't think anything will happen, but you never know. Dave, what do you think of the whole situation with Cervella? There we go. What do you think? We'll be kicked out of the tournament? I don't think so. I don't think we will. I missed a comment on Ted Lasso. Who's Ted Lasso? You need to look up Coach Ted Lasso on YouTube. It's a short clip about an American football coach who was hired by a football team in England. He's inept and oblivious to the team's insults, says this old helmet. I'll have to check that out, bro. Yeah. Coach Ted Lasso or Lasso. I didn't miss it now, baby. What have we got? It'll be fine. They requested his paperwork in July. Yeah, I think it's probably just one of these stupid paperwork, cock-ups, basically. I'd be turning that phone on silent. If they want you, they'll find you, Dave. You're a big signing after all. Exactly. Klopp. Shh. Okay. You're right. I'm going to turn them off silent here. You're right. You're absolutely right. Off we go. Dave's LFC Jets. Bye. Far Isle is talking to his new friend, this old helmet, originally from Ohio in the States. A long way away from Dublin and Liverpool. Okay, guys, what do you think? Moving forward, we leave the Sheffield United result behind 7-0-7. We move on to Wednesday night, Champions League. Salzburg arrive in town. John MC, Dave, have you heard rumors about Luis Suarez wanting in return? He's too old now, would only be a bench warmer. Cannot see it at all. Won't happen. No. Liverpool, the way they work, the way Liverpool, the whole philosophy, the whole transfer market, the whole business model, they do not sign players in their 30s. Very, very rare, especially the wages. Suarez beyond that is a non-runner. He's a great player. Was a great player, of course. I can't see that one at all. OMG, now, how will I stalk you, Davo? Stalk me. Twitter bomb him, says Willow. Twitter can become septic sometimes. I was going to say toxic, septic as well. But it's certainly interesting.com. Okay, guys, you set the agenda. Get the questions in. Bit of crack. Bit of fun. This means more. Really looking forward to next weekend, of course. Cannot wait. Chatting with Mark Stiles. Good morning. Mark Stiles. In the house. Who do you follow? Where are you from? Salzburg is a must win. We need to rediscover our form quickly, says Jason Irish Red. 7-0-7 is form, my friend. We're not playing well. We're still winning games. And Salzburg won't be an easy game. I'm going 3-0. Liverpool 3. Red Bull Salzburg, it's a mouthful, from Austria 0. We just need to win that game because, remember, we lost against Napoli in the first game. So a lot of US citizens in here. I'm from Indiana. Yeah, I know where Indiana is. Yep. Up near Chicago, isn't it? Chatting with Mark in the house. Go get it, baby. That accidental group you did on Twitter is still going, mate. That was an accidental group. I was sending stuff. I didn't realize I was like a Twitter virgin. I was sending stuff on Twitter, like videos. And I was clicking on, say, 6, 7 names, and I sent them all together. But I didn't mean to set up a bloody group. Sorry for that. You can always get out of it. You ever in London these days? I've been in London a few times. Yeah, London's great. Great city. London is an absolutely great city. And what have we got here? City have won back-to-back titles now. They're desperate for the Champions League. Yeah, their owners, to be honest, really want the Champions League. Absolutely. But we want the league. We want number 19. Remember that song, Paul Hardcastle, about Vietnam, the 19-year-olds? We want number 19. They want number 1 Champions League because you've never won it. We've won it 6 times. Let's talk about 6, baby. Let's talk about Klopp and me. Let's talk about all the trophies, all the medals that can be. Let's talk about 6. Let's talk about 6. Okay. Don't say sorry. We have a great time. Thanks, Willow. 6 is the famous number, guys. 6 is one of my favorite numbers. Oh, here we go. He's totally off topic. Jason Irish Red, completely off topic. Dave, what's your favorite 80s horror film? One of my all-time favorites was Salem's Lot, but I think that was 79, 78. Shining was good. Exorcist. The Exorcist, I think, was 70s as well. The Thing. Not film, The Thing. The Thing. Stephen King. Not mad about horror films. I fucking hate them. Hate them. Scary. LCFC Boya in the house. Big Leicester City guy. Hope to see you next weekend, my friend. Before and after the game, of course. Are you going to get there early? I'll give you a ring during the week, Boya. Actually, we can sort something out. I think it was 1980, says Farrell. The Shining was creepy. Oh my God. There's a bit of a shine just here. Look on my head. See it there? Very creepy. Boya in the house. Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, that was super creepy. That was just super creepy. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be big into parapsychology and Ghostbusters and stuff like that. And I always remember setting up a ghost club. We were only about 10 or 11 at the time. And I think I had 10 or 11 kids in it. We all went over to the graveyard, big graveyard, biggest graveyard in Ireland, one of the most famous, opened in 1830. And it's called Glasnevin Cemetery. Check it out. Over 1.5 million people buried in it. And we had video cameras. Not video cameras in 83. We had Polaroids and taking pictures, taking notes, see if you could find ghosts. That was innocent times, but I used to love it. Oh my God. The Ghost Club. Okay, guys, The Omen. I saw that for the first time. Yeah, that was creepy as well, The Omen, yeah. Amityville Horror. I think it was 79. But we're going off track here, guys. I like the 80s. I'll be right back. I'm at work. I'll be back soon. Says chatting with Mark C. No problem, my friend. This means more. As you see, we get on here to Liverpool Football Channel, of course, but we also talk about 80s, 90s music, cartoons, films. Topic of the day, keep it clean, keep it real. This means more. Marlon Henry in the house. Welcome, my friend. Jurgen Klopp in style of Baby Shark. I was thinking of that one as well. With the Bobby No Look, Mane in the mirror, and Musala, King of Egypt. I have a lot of stuff. Did you see the Never Walk Alone Klopp one I did yesterday? I was advised by someone to take it down because it was the original You Never Walk Alone Jerry Morrison song with me with Klopp's face singing it. So unfortunately, I had to take it down off YouTube. Oh. Marlon Henry in the building. Welcome, my friend. John MC, I agree. I can see us going the whole season unbeaten. We have the squad and the capabilities to do it. We only got beaten once last season. Once. Manchester City away, 2-1. I'm off to the game. Only came in to say good luck to my bro. Boya. Leicester City play Newcastle today. I think they'll beat Newcastle. Absolutely. They're in a really good place. Hope they're not in a great place next weekend against Liverpool. I give you a ring during the week, my friend Boya. This means more. Chris Welch is going 3-1 to Leicester against Newcastle. Have a great game. Yeah, Leicester, a good side to watch. I think they're on telly now soon, isn't it? 4 o'clock. You guys are absolutely brilliant. The more of you guys that come in, the more chat we can have, the more bit of crack we can have. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Coming in, bit of crack, bit of fun, talking about who we love, of course, Liverpool, the Reds. Dave, I've just been informed that you only have to change one word in the song and it's not original to the song. It can be used. Well, I had to take it down. It looks like Klopp is singing the bloody song. I love those old Snapchat tricks. Oh, my God. I love them. I'll actually show you one that I made last night. It's quite funny, but, you know, I don't know what you can say. There's so much you have to go to. Find the girl, find the club. Great song. Have a great day. All off the cook for New Year dinner. What? Liz Golden. The Invincibles will be our name in 6 months' time. Yeah, it would be nice to go. I just want to win the league, to be honest. If someone said you're going to win you're going to go unbeaten for the whole season but not win the league, I just want to win the bloody league. That's what I want. Number 19. I said I was a child of heart, thus I am having Fruit Loops for breakfast. You're not having Lucky Charms for a while. Lucky Charms for breakfast. Yeah. I still think the United Way game in 2 weeks would be tough. New Year dinner, Liz. What are you talking about? New Year's? I think it's Bob from 2082 here in the future. Love Lucky Charms, says Farrell. I think Liverpool have been eating a few Lucky Charms recently in a few games. Certainly got a bit of luck. That's what you need to win leagues. That's what you need to win trophies. That's what it does, guys. Tonight starts Jewish New Year. My husband is Jewish. Oh, congratulations and cheers. It is a possibility, yes. The way we're playing, every game you go into, I'm confident that we're going to get something out of it and definitely not lose. But wins what wins your league, guys. Wins. 16 people in the chat. Happy New Year then, Liz says Willow. I will second that. Have to go, guys. Sorry not being commenting on recent streams, being busy. Chris Welch, keep your ears and eyes open for a ticket for the Leicester City game for me. If you come across one, let me know on Twitter. This means more. Not under pressure, of course. I have a few people looking out for me, but should be okay. Happy Hanukkah, says Liz. Is Hanukkah, yeah? Goals equals glory. Points equal prizes, says Farah. Absolutely. Yeah, happy holidays for sure, says Liz. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello, Liz. As always. Anyone watched Hobbs and Shaw yet? What's Hobbs and Shaw? I've never heard of it. Hobbs and Shaw. No, don't know it. Okay, guys, let's have a quick chat. We'll just switch it up again. We'll have a quick chat now about Wednesday night. You play the same team, Champions League. It's a big game. You need to win it, really. I think it might mix it up, especially at home. He always a bit more attacking at home. Away at home, he's always a bit more reserved. He likes that midfield trio: Fabinho, Hendo, and Gini, of course. Gini gets the goal, but really the keeper was a fault. I mean, my God, Henderson, the young goalkeeper, made a complete beep of it. And Salah's shot went past the line. If only we had VAR last season, the game against City would have ended in a draw, and we would have went to the season unbeaten. We were, I think it was Mane's shot, wasn't it? Was it not Mane who took the shot and was over the line? It was about 2 millimeters in it. We are going to annihilate Salzburg, says Marlon. You have to be careful of they drink Red Bull, my friend. Got to be careful with them. They're not a bad side. Don't take anybody too lightly. Anyone watch Tin Star, third season being filmed here in Liverpool? No. Don't really watch Netflix or any of those things. We just need to keep Haaland quiet. Yeah, he's a good player. He's probably their best player at he got a hat-trick, I think, didn't he? Against Genk in the last game. Dave, you never know. Somebody somewhere outside Anfield might just want to sell their ticket. Yeah, be careful outside Anfield as well, that you don't get touts and you get a fake ticket and stuff like that. Dave, what do you think of Harvey Elliott's performance? Oh my God, Elliott, exciting teenager, E.T., phone home. Oh, what a player. I was over the moon. I did a video on Thursday after the game against MK Dons. He was unbelievable, 16 years of age. Wow. What? If he keeps his head on, keeps everything right, keeps training, head down, he will be some player. Wow. Red Bull are flying Boeing. They would be losing their wings as far as Johnny Gooch in the house. The Gooch Meister from Canada is in the house. City always pull out a win out of the hat. The ultimate football procrastinators. I love that long word. Wow. You must be up a while. Can you give our channel a push, Dave? Explain. I'm the football fan chat, but this is my new main. Yeah, Blue Blood Fan TV. This guy here is only a young lad, big Chelsea fan. He had a problem with the football fan chat channel on YouTube. I think they copyrighted him. So we had to set up this new channel, Blue Blood Fan TV. He's only a young lad. I think he's 14 or 15, but he really does a good job. He knows what to say. He knows all about Chelsea, of course, but really, really is a really good guy. Check him out. Hi, I'm new. I'm a City fan. Don't worry. I'm respectful, says Aaron Westgart. No problem, Aaron. Anybody's welcome in here, my friend. Chelsea, City, United, even Everton fans. Anybody's welcome in here. Keep it clean. Keep it real. He's only 13, Blue Blood Fan TV. Wow. Everyone's welcome. Bit of crack. What does Aaron think of City at the moment? That's a question. Footy Live is in. Thomas Platts, Manchester United fan, of course. There you go. You've got a Chelsea fan, Manchester United fan, Manchester City fan in the house. No problem. All good. That's what makes the world go round. So the Premier League go round. It's good to get opposition views. It's good to, with Leicester City fan Boya in a few minutes ago. Press the like button, says Marlon. Check out Marlon Henry as well. I think Marlon still has a YouTube channel, Marlon. Is that correct? Footy Live chat of a YouTube channel as well. I'm back. Sorry. Like I said, I am at work. What do you do in work, my friend? If you want to say it, no problem. I think it's your title this season. Pep fucked up not getting company replacement. I don't think it's too early to say it's their title, to be honest. I still think anybody who finishes above Manchester City wins the league. Simple as that. They still got that more attacking than us. They've got more players to come off the bench than us. Well, more quality. Defensively, they're going to hurt. Laporte is a big one for them. Stones is out, but I don't think Stones is the answer either. I was really surprised they didn't go for Lego head Maguire. Not that he's doing any good at not that he's doing anything at Man United anyway, but really surprised they didn't go for centre half. Really, really surprised. But I still think it's between Liverpool and City anyway. It's going to be close again. It's going to be really close. It's hard to call. I'm not calling it in September. It's between Liverpool. That's it. Dave, Mason Greenwood shit on Arsenal. Can't wait. Greenwood, that young lad, Mason Greenwood. Yeah, he looks a really good, potentially really good player. Arsenal United tomorrow night, of course, at Old Trafford. United need to get a result there. Big time. Ole at the wheel. Never mind Brexit. It is going to be an Ole-exit if they don't start getting points. No problem, Blue Blood Fan TV. It was good to see you not lose the plot. United, I don't know what to say about United, to be honest. I really don't. Sheffield United is a good game to get over with Niall Shaw in the house. Yeah, it was a tough game. A really, really tough game. As I say, 2-3 seasons ago, we wouldn't have got out of there. We wouldn't have won the game. No way. We might have got a draw, but we wouldn't have won it. Otamendi and Stones are shambles. I don't trust them, says Aaron Westgart. Otamendi, I never, ever. The Argentinian international, I never rate him. Never rated him. Stones. Rolling Stones. Never, ever rated those two guys. I just don't rate them. They remind me of Lovren, to be honest. Sorry, Lovren, but there's always a mistake in them. Dave, what do you want about Maguire and VVD have similar stats? Oh, no. Oh, I'm opening a can of worms now. I have to put on my shades for that. Because once a Man United fan starts talking about Maguire being as good as VVD, Don't think so. I don't think so. No way. VVD's the king. VVD is the best defender in the world. Ballon d'Or possibility. Dave always lowers the tone of politics. Don't mix religion, sport, and politics. Isn't that right? I said Olexit, not Brexit. Sheffield defensively were really good. Those 3 points were valuable. Every 3-point willow is absolutely valuable. Mark Forrest in the house. Welcome, my friend. Alan the cat. I love slabs for patios, says Alan the cat. That's a real serial killer-esque type thing to say, if you don't mind. Mr. Cat. The day before Maguire signed for United, he was average. The day after, he was the best in the world. Exactly. 85 million. He's a good defender, but is he a great defender? No. I mean, Rochdale showed him up once or twice. That says something, doesn't it? Man U fans are crazy to be hating Ole so soon. I don't know. It's all about money at United as well. Huge club money-wise and merchandise-wise. They need to get it back into the Champions League. That's where it's at. That is where it's at. VVD is the next defender to win the Ballon d'Or. Cannavaro was definitely proud of VVD. Yeah, Cannavaro won it, the Italian centre-half, of course, when they won the World Cup. We shall see. This is awesome. I know we are talking sports, but I don't know the team, but I enjoy listening to this. I have liked and subbed. Chatting with Mark, no problem, my friend. We always chat. You can talk about the 80s, 90s, football, music, cartoons, films. Just keep it clean. Keep it real. No problem. It's a Liverpool channel, but, there's United fans, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, City fans on here. No problem at all. Dave, Maguire didn't play against Rochdale. What are you talking about? Oh, did he not? I thought he did. I wasn't watching the game now, but I seen something on Twitter about that he got beaten twice. Maybe it was just banter. I can see a draw tomorrow night's match. Man U are struggling and both Arsenal. Sideshow Bob can either turn or ruin a match in 90 minutes. Sideshow Bob. Oh my God, The Simpsons. What a cartoon, Simpsons. Wow. Don't know who's going to win tomorrow, says Mark. I'll go for a 1-1 or a 2-2. Why, darlings, it's like watching Mexican League. It just feels cheesy, says Gooch. Now, always be careful with Johnny Gooch's weird comments. He's from Canada. He's got this Canadian sense of humor. I know who's going to win today, the Magpies. The Magpies can bring you good luck and bad luck. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for girl, 4 for boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told. 16-year-old Rochdale player scored against United. Yeah, he looks 16-year-old scoring at Old Trafford. What a dream for him. We can't afford to drop any more points going into the game against you lot at Anfield, says Aaron, who's a Manchester City fan, I think. It's too early, Aaron. It's way too early. Relax. It's early days. It's not even Halloween. Relax. It's getting scary. Man U lose just for fun. Hard call, really. I'd say a score draw, to be honest, tomorrow night. Score draw. Dave, what's your thoughts on Thomas Tuchel being Man United's next manager if they sack Ole? Well, obviously we know Tuchel. He used to be the Dortmund with Klopp. He was there. I think he was understudied to Klopp. Then he became the Dortmund manager, and then he's now PSG manager. Good. I still think they're going to go for Pochettino. I still think Poch will get the job at United possibly next season. They'll give Ole probably till next season. And next summer, I think Poch will come in. That's my prediction. That's the way I look at it. The views of Liverpool and Man City making the league boring. Fuck the jealous fans, in my view. Well, I mean, it's not quite Celtic Rangers level now. Come on, I mean, there's still the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal, United, Spurs. There's still good teams in there. I mean, look at Sheffield United yesterday. They could have got something off Liverpool. Look at Southampton a few weeks ago. Hard places to go. They don't roll over. It's a 2-horse race, possibly to just that level above Liverpool and City at the moment. But no one stands still in the Premier League. There's plenty of money. All the other teams have money. So it's not quite at that level yet. I actually want us to win Champions League, to be honest. We've already won back-to-back titles as Aaron. Yeah, I know your owners, of course, want the Champions League, and we want the league. We shall see. Poch is shite. He plays like Jose. We need an attacking manager like Tuchel or Rodgers. Rodgers? You won't get Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers won't go to United. United fans, an ex-Liverpool manager, won't happen. I love the league right now. West Ham and Leicester are killing it. Gooch with his typical, ridiculously honest quote. Ole 2035 says that John MC, a really super long contract, of course. Ahmed Susha in the house. Welcome, my friend. I still don't know. It's way too early, I understand. But it would be in their favour not to lose that game. Not an errors. If we win against City, we are going to be in a great position. That's a really big game. Early November against Manchester City at Anfield. With the defenders missing as well, I think we got to go for the win there. It's a bit away, though. A bit away. My prediction, Liverpool 4, City 1. This is Aaron Westgarth, and he's a Manchester City fan. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, I say. Dave, how long are you doing this stream for? I'll stay on for another little while. We have a good few people in. We'll stay on for another 20 minutes or so. Footy Live. Man U 3-2. Come on, you Reds, says Footy Live. I presume you're talking about the Arsenal game tomorrow night. Klopp to Juve after contract. Germans love reverse. Yeah, Alan the Cat. I was reading something today on Twitter about Germany, the national team. There's a possibility Klopp will go in 3 years' time in 2022 when his contract runs out. As you know, I've talked about Klopp a lot, and we know he's an honest man, hasn't signed an extension. I don't think he will. I think his goal is to win the league, of course, bring the league back to Liverpool, back to Anfield. And if he does that, he'd probably say his job is done. Brought number 6 home, Champions League, to win the league. He's a legend already, but that would be extra special, legendary status if Klopp wins the league, to be honest. The city would explode. The world of fandomship would explode. Just cannot wait. But we shall see. But I think there's a possibility 2022 he might just go, hand over the reins maybe. Likes of Pep Linders, who looks really good, did an interview midweek, really impressed by him. You never know. Might be just a succession job. Or possibly maybe Gerrard come in. Never know. We're still 3 years. Relax. We still have 3 years left. But you've got to take Klopp by his word, of course. Gooch. Oh, Gooch. He's always... Dave, both Manchester clubs have an injury crisis. You guys are so lucky. We're lucky. Yeah, we're lucky we don't have an injury crisis. I think imagine VVD got injured. Alisson's injured. Naby's injured. Those type players. Alisson's a big injury for us, but Naby hasn't really been in the team. He'll be back soon as well. Certainly the spine of the VVD, the spine of the team, any of the front three get injured, we'd be in trouble, I think. Dave, you should go get Rafa from the Chinese buffet, says Footy Live. Uh-oh. What else have we got here? Far Oil and Chatting with Mark Stice are talking about Clone Wars, Star Wars, I presume. Football is cyclical, things change. No empire lasts forever, no matter who you are. Perhaps finally our turn. Yeah, exactly, Far Oil. You look at all the great teams through history, the AC Milans, the Juventus teams, the Real Madrid teams, the Liverpool 70s and 80s, the Manchester United of the 90s and the 90s. It's the universe is cyclical. Life is cyclical. Nature is cyclical. Bicycles are cyclical. Circles are cyclical. Everything goes in cycles. So, United's time will come again, I'm sure. But at this time and moment in time, it's Liverpool cities. So just love it. Love where we are. We want Bob from the future, said John MC. I haven't done a Bob from 2082 future predictions in a long time. I haven't talked to him. My phone reception in the year 2082 is not great. It costs about €8 million for a minute's phone call. Love Pep, of course. Stevie G to sport. Linders would be wise, but if confident Stevie G and Linders number 2, could be the other way around. Could be Linders number 1, Stevie G number 2 for a year or two, and then bring Stevie G in. I don't know what they're going to do, but we still have Klopp. Be happy we've got Klopp. The legendary Jurgen Norbert Klopp. Dave, I'm going to go get my ticket for tomorrow night's game at Old Trafford. You might see me on United Fan Cam tomorrow. So, bye. Footy Live, Thomas Platts, always welcome. This means more. I was going to say I wish you luck, but I really don't. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw with Arsenal tomorrow night because Arsenal are arse. Ahmed Susha. People don't realise how quality managers like Rafa Benitez, all the Newcastle fans I know, we are mad that he was leaving. Yeah, Rafa, well, he did a great job for Liverpool, of course, won number 5 with us in 2005. But a quality manager. I would be comfortable if Stevie G was the assistant under Jurgen first before he takes the job. Yeah, that was another thing I was talking about, maybe bringing Stevie G in for the last of Klopp seasons, just to, maneuver him in, ease him in. But you just don't know. And Liverpool, the way they work, transfer-wise and club-wise, they're usually a year or two ahead. They're like Area 51 with all their technological black operations and scientific things. They're probably 20 years ahead with all their inventions and stuff. So Liverpool are way ahead. You have to stay ahead of the curve, guys. To stay on top, stay ahead. This is a crazy thing to say, but I feel we are still kind of in decline until we win the league again. We're not in decline, for God's sake. We're certainly on an incline, not a decline at the moment, Liverpool. Come on, Jason. 10 years ago, we were in an absolute... That's a wind-up. We were in decline big time about 10 years ago when those idiots, Hicks and Gillette, were looking at the club. And look where we are now. FSG came in from the States, brought in Klopp. Wow. Beautiful. We are in a great place. Even waking up sometimes to believe where we are. Just be happy, guys. Just be happy. Yep, Dave, you're right. Linders, Stevie G, in backup-wise. Yeah, I think it's possible, Alan the Cat. Absolutely possible. Klein out too. Klein, oh my God. I would be inclined to agree with Klein out too. He hasn't even played. Linders, Pep Linders, yeah, he looks good. Really impressive interview midweek. City must have enough players to turn out 3 squads, says Mark Forrest. Absolutely. Farrell, getting very chatty and friendly with his fellow American, Mark Stice, chatting with Mark Stice. It's always great. That's what I'm saying, this channel. It's fun, it's friendly. Keep it real. Always come on, a bit of crack. Doesn't even have to be about Liverpool, but obviously it is a Liverpool channel, but it always means more. This means more. Niall Shaw, how are we in decline? We just won our 6th Champions League, 97 points last season, 7 out of 7 this. Another team has 7 out of 7. Exactly, no other team. We have only lost 1 game. Like we 38 games last season, we lost 1. We 7 this season. That's 45. Come on, guys. Unbelievable. Dreamland, Area 51 stuff. What if Gerrard and Lampard decide they want to manage in the partnership at Man U? Johnny Go. I don't even know why I read out his comments. Dave, I think we just get a bit of a rest. This international break could actually do us good. Depends for our oil because all our top players go and play international football, of course. And you know what happens when the top players go away with their international national teams? Sometimes they get injured. Let's hope that does not happen. Mark Stice, how long does the season last? Premier League season is till May next year, my friend. May next year. May 2020. We've only started. We only started in August. It's a 38-match season. You throw in the League Cup, you throw in the FA Cup, you throw in the Champions League. And Liverpool, because we're so good and European champions, we also have the World Club Cup. We go in at the semi-final stage in Qatar, in the Middle East, in December, just before Christmas. So it's a long, hard season. Hope that answers your question, my friend. Can you ban Gooch, says Alan the Cat. He's banned from everywhere else. I think this is the only place he's allowed. Come on. Oh yeah, Mane and Salah need to get back to their game, and they have been pretty bad after selfish movement of Salah and Mane. Tantrum. I wouldn't read anything into that Salah Mane tantrum. I really wouldn't. It's over. Forget about it. It's over. We got to move on. We got to move. Salah had a great chance yesterday. I think he should have scored yesterday. Mane had a great chance at the post. Should have scored yesterday. They both get 5 out of 10 rating for the Sheffield United game, says Ahmed. Doesn't bother me. 5 out of 10 all week once we keep winning the bloody games. I don't care. United treble should be in our sights soon. Wow, that's pressure. Just the league. I want the league. I want the bloody league. Far Isle. I think it's just a few intense matches that have tired us out a tiny bit at us and pressing. We've dropped off a little bit. Yeah, I just think it's that midfielder. We don't have any creativity in the midfield when you play Fabinho, Henderson and Gini. They're all typical players. They're all typical Red Bull, busy, running around players. That guy Maddison at Leicester City, boy, I won't like me saying it, but that guy Maddison is the type of player we would love at Liverpool. Cost a pretty penny, but someone like him to unlock the key in tight games like that. We're going to get more of them. Little ball through, little ball over the top, little 1-2 uni-flu. That's what we need in the midfield. Okay, you could say the likes of Ox, maybe, Shackmeister, Roblox boy could come on, but I still think we're missing in that area. We also have the Super Cup champions. Yes, we're Super Cup champions as well, absolutely. We beat Chelsea on penalties. I think it's just a few intense matches. Yeah, it is Far Isle, absolutely. League gotta be for sure. Hopefully number 19 is incoming, says Niall Shaw. I wonder if we paid Premier League tax for Maddison. If they'd ask 80 million, I would think we'd dodge it. Yeah. I do like Maddison now. I've watched him now. He is a really it suits Liverpool's system as well, which obviously is what type of what he cost about 80 million, I'd say easily. Sorry, I'm late, everyone. Jade Exley in the house. Welcome to the show. We won't stay on much longer, but a few more minutes. Message retract shame, says Alan the cat. It's just up out of bed, Jade. But then again, we paid VVD because exactly what we needed, so you never know. 75 million at the time for VVD. I even thought it was a lot of money. But we did need a centre-half so badly. We needed a strong, towering, commanding leader of a centre-half, and VVD has been everything and more, of course. We're a totally different team, Alisson and VVD, the back than we were before. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay on for maybe another 5-10 minutes. It's Sunday afternoon. It's 3:30 almost. We're in a great place. 7 out of 7. 16 Premier League wins in a row since last season. Champions League Wednesday night against Salzburg at Anfield, and then Leicester City at Anfield next Saturday. I will be there, hoping and dreaming to get a ticket. Is it nice weather here? Yes, it's a nice autumnal, sunny sort of day in Dublin. Yeah, it rained earlier, but it's nice. Yeah, can't complain, my friend. Has been a pretty good. In Ireland, we're very, very lucky. Obviously, rains a lot, but when it's sunny in Ireland, it's really nice. It is really nice. How much is a ticket for a game? They range. There's different levels of tickets. I think it's about maybe £60, something like that. Boiling down here in South Florida, being in the mid-90s. Oh, God, I wouldn't be able for that. No way. Give me late 70s any day, baby. Roasting like a pig, says Farwell. Got to make tea, says Mark Forrest. A cup of Rosie Lee. Had a cup of coffee earlier myself. Another cup for Liverpool. It's pissing rain here in the south of Ireland and Tipperary. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Jason from Tipperary. John MC, the night deal looks awesome. 30 million a year plus 20% shirt sales. Yeah, that's the caveat. You're guaranteed 30 million every year, but the big caveat is 20% on shirt sales. And the way Liverpool are growing at the moment, that could mean a lot. It could mean 50 million. I think it's even more. I think it's on merchandise, full stop, not only on shirt sales. I wanted a Barca Anfield ticket, a minimum of $1,000. Oh yeah, the 4-0, the one that won us the cup, my friend. He means dinner. Roasting like a pig. 23andMe found me some cousins in Belfast, Dublin, and somewhere in Galway. I gotta be a Galway girl. Yeah, far out. 23andMe. That's that DNA test thing, is it? Now the CIA have your DNA. CIA, DNA. You won't go away. Messing, of course. Anyway, we're an hour in, my friends. Also found out I have 6 sisters, says Farah. Pamela and her 10 sisters. I was an only child for 50 years. I swear, shock of the day, Farah. Farah loves his comments. He absolutely loves them. The humidity that gets you, absolutely. We're lucky in Ireland, though. Rarely gets up into the similar weather, probably to Liverpool. It's so close anyway. But it rains a lot here. But as I say, in Ireland, when it's sunny and it's a nice day, wow. The comments are just declining on an incline at the moment. Magic, Harry Potter. Okay, guys, not going to stay on much longer. Nice to see you. Bit of chat about Liverpool and more, as they say. Far Oil, Mark Forrest, Johnny Gooch, Jade Exley, Alan the Cat. Chatting with Mark Stice, or Stice. I think I'm saying that right. You guys are absolutely brilliant. It's great chatting to you. Like and subscribe. I'm in Liverpool next week. I cannot wait for that. It should be good. And I'm looking forward to Monday week in Redmen TV Studios to do a show with Chris Pajak. That should be interesting on the Monday morning. Of course, it's good. It's good for me, a small channel like me, also to get a bit of exposure on a huge channel like Redmen, of course. But it's great for Chris for asking me on. Hope to see him outside the ground. LCFC Boya, do something with them. Leicester City, of course, will come into town. Jack Mac LFC. Maybe Anfield rap. Always good. Will you be on Redmen TV, says Nigel? Yes. Yeah. They do the show on the Monday morning. It's their weekend look back, like a post show. I think it's about an hour long. Check it out and give me a thumbs up. It'll probably be posted lunchtime on the Monday. I don't know what time they do it, but cannot wait for that. Oh, Johnny Gooch sending love letters now. We're really in trouble. Love letters straight from your heart. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. It's been great to have you. When's your next collaboration, Dave? As I say, I'm in Liverpool next weekend, guys. Any of you's around, I'll be outside the ground. Come over and say hello. Is it Klopp again? No, that was the dishwasher. Farah, that was the dishwasher. Beep, beep. Okay, guys. Mark, chatting with Mark Steese. Bye-bye. I'll be there, says Johnny Gooch. Jade, Niall, Shaw, Farah, Klopp's in the dishwasher. The tumble dryer. You guys are absolutely brilliant. Like and subscribe. I shall talk to you soon. Liverpool are unbelievable. We are top of the league. 7 out of 7. Champions League midweek. Then Leicester City at Anfield next week. I'll be there. You'll be there. Ciao bello, says Farrell. Salancha in Irish. Goodbye. This means more. Talk to you soon, guys. Great stream. Liverpool, you'll never walk alone. This is what it's all about, guys. Right behind me. This is what it's all about. Check out my Twitter as well. I'll talk to you soon. Love from Dublin. Bye, guys.